Have you ever wondered why Japan has one of the lowest rates of belly fat in the world? The surprising part is that most Japanese people are not spending hours in the gym or following strict diets, yet many stay slim even as they get older. Meanwhile, millions of people wake up every morning determined to lose weight. They skip breakfast, they do hard workouts, they avoid their favorite foods, but the fat around their waist just does not seem to go away. So what does the Japanese do that many of us do not know? The answer may surprise you. It is not a secret diet. It is not a fat-burning supplement. It starts during the first 30 minutes after you wake up. At that moment, a powerful hormone begins to decide whether your body burns fat or stores it, especially around your belly. Most people make simple morning mistakes that keep this hormone too high, and over time, those small mistakes can make losing belly fat much harder. By the end of this video, you will learn what this hormone is and discover 5 simple Japanese morning habits that may help your body work with it instead of against it. But before we get to those habits, we need to clear up one of the biggest myths about belly fat. Most people believe losing belly fat is simple. Eat less, move more, and the fat disappears. This idea has been repeated for years by diet plans, fitness apps, and workout programs. And while it works for some people, many others do everything right and still struggle to lose the fat around their waist, not because they lack willpower, but because one powerful hormone has been working against them all along. That hormone is called cortisol. And understanding how it works could change the way you think about losing belly fat forever. Cortisol is not your enemy. Your body needs it. It helps you wake up, stay alert, and get ready for the day. In fact, your cortisol naturally rises about 30 minutes after you wake up. And this is completely normal. The problem starts when it rises too high or stays high for too long. When that happens, your body thinks it is under stress, and one of the ways it protects itself is by storing more fat, especially around your belly. Studies have found that people with higher morning cortisol are more likely to carry extra fat around their waist, not their arms or legs. That is why so many people do everything right. They eat healthy, they cut sugar, they exercise regularly, yet the belly fat does not go away. The problem is not always your diet or your workout. Sometimes the real reason is your hormones. So what is the solution? Researchers who have studied Japan keep coming back to the same answer. It is not a strict diet. It is not an expensive supplement. It is what many Japanese people do during the first 30 to 90 minutes after they wake up. Just 5 simple morning habits practiced in the right order. Habits that help your body work with its natural rhythm instead of against it. Let's start with the first one. The first habit is simple, but it is also the one most people get wrong. After 7 or 8 hours of sleep, your body wakes up slightly dehydrated. Your cells have been without water all night. But what do most people do first? They reach for a cup of coffee. The problem is, your body needs water before it needs caffeine. Experts like Dr. Andrew Huberman say your first drink in the morning should be water, not coffee. Coffee on an already dehydrated body can push cortisol even higher. Many people in Japan start their day with a glass of warm water. Some even add a small pinch of sea salt and a little lemon. Warm water gently wakes up your digestive system. The minerals help replace what your body loses overnight, and vitamin C may help your body deal with stress more effectively. It takes less than 2 minutes, but that one glass of water sends a simple message to your body. You are safe. You do not need to stay in stress mode, and that small habit prepares your body for the rest of the morning. Now comes the second habit, and it may be even more powerful. The second habit is just as simple. Get outside within the first hour after you wake up, not to exercise, just to get natural sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes. Why does this matter? Because morning sunlight tells your brain that a new day has started. It resets your body clock and helps keep your hormones in balance. When your body clock is working properly, you sleep better. You have more stable stable energy, your hunger is easier to control, and your cortisol follows a healthier pattern. Researchers have found that people with poor body clocks are more likely to have higher cortisol and more belly fat. In Japan, this habit is part of everyday life. Many people take a short morning walk, not to burn calories, not to lose weight, simply to enjoy the morning light. That small habit helps set up their body for the rest of the day, and it may also make it easier to keep belly fat under control. The third habit may be the hardest for coffee lovers. Do not drink coffee as soon as you wake up. Instead, wait about 90 minutes. Here is why. When you wake up, your body is already full of natural chemicals that help you become alert. Your body needs a little time to clear them on its own. If you drink coffee too early, you interrupt that natural process. At first, you may feel more awake, but later in the day, your energy drops, you feel tired, you crave sugar, and your body treats that crash as another form of stress that can keep cortisol high and make it harder to lose belly fat. Many Japanese people do not rush to drink coffee as soon as they wake up. Instead, they give their body time to wake up naturally. And when they finally have their coffee, it provides steady energy without the sudden crash later in the day. So far, the habits are simple. Drink water first, get some morning sunlight, and wait before having your first cup of coffee. The fourth habit may surprise you. Many people believe the harder you exercise in the morning, the more belly fat you burn. But that is not always true. Right after you wake up, your cortisol is already at its highest level. Doing an intense workout at that time can raise it even more. Instead of helping your body, it may keep you in a stress state for hours. That does not mean exercise is bad. It simply means timing matters. In Japan, many people choose a slow morning walk instead. Just 20 to 30 minutes at a relaxed pace. No pressure, no rushing, no trying to burn as many calories as possible. As you walk, your brain sees the world moving around you. Researchers have found that this simple movement helps calm the part of your brain that responds to stress. When your mind feels calmer, your body produces less stress hormone, creating a better environment for burning fat instead of storing it. For many Japanese people, this walk is not a workout. It is simply a peaceful way to begin the day, and that small change may make a bigger difference than pushing yourself through an exhausting morning workout. The fifth habit may be the easiest, but it could also be the most powerful. For the first 30 minutes after you wake up, do not touch your phone. No messages, no emails, no social media. The moment you check your phone, your brain goes into reaction mode. Every notification, headline, and message adds a little more stress, and that means more cortisol. Instead, give your brain a few quiet minutes. Drink your water, step outside, take a short walk. Let your mind wake up naturally before the world demands your attention. Think of your brain like a computer. You would not open dozens of programs before it finishes starting up. Your mind works the same way. When you protect those first 30 minutes, you give your body the best chance to stay calm and balanced. So let us put everything together. Start your morning with a glass of water. Get outside for natural sunlight. Wait about 90 minutes before drinking coffee. Choose a relaxed walk instead of an intense workout, and keep your phone away for the first 30 minutes. None of these habits cost money. None require special equipment, but together they can help your body manage cortisol in a healthier way, and over time that may make losing stubborn belly fat much easier. Tomorrow morning, try just one of these habits, then add another. Small changes, repeated every day, can lead to big results. These 5 habits are not a magic cure. They are simple daily habits that may help your body manage stress in a healthier way. The goal is not to be perfect. It is to make small changes that you can follow every morning. Remember, belly fat is not always about eating less or exercising more. Sometimes, the way you start your morning can make a bigger difference than you think. Tomorrow, try just one of these habits. Stick with it for a week. Notice how your body feels, then slowly add the others. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who is trying to lose stubborn belly fat, and tell us in the comments which of these 5 habits will you start tomorrow morning. If you enjoy learning simple Japanese habits backed by science, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. Thanks for watching.